Hi, this is Richard Jacobs from Speakeasy Marketing. Today I'm going to talk about a very, very important concept called a reason why. Now, it sounds simple when you first hear it. Always give a reason why to what you're saying or what you're doing, what you're explaining or what you're writing about. Now, I realized and found out why this concept is so powerful when I thought about random things that happen during the day. Let's say you go to the airport and you're going to get on a flight and the flight's delayed. What's the first thing you want to know in your mind? Why? Why is the flight delayed? And when you get a reason why, and you have to go ask for it, you tend to feel better. At least you know what's going on. The reason why may be a good reason, such as mechanical problems, or it may not be a good reason, weather. Now, ways to improve on reason why is to give specifics. So, going back to this delayed airplane example, if the gate agent says to you, "Oh, the flight's delayed because of mechanical problems," you may think, "Well, what kind of mechanical problems?" So, if they say to you, "Well, the flight was delayed because of mechanical problems," you see there's a controller that makes sure that the wings flaps go down when we take off, and that's jammed. It's not working. And until we get that fixed, we can't take off. Well, now there's a reason why, and there's a very specific reason why, and that makes it much better. Your mind will calm down. You'll say, okay, that makes sense. Want to make it even better? Give a reason why, give a specific reason why, and give your expectation of when the thing will be resolved. So, again, back to the airplane example. The plane's delayed due to mechanical problems. There's a sensor that governs when the flaps will go down on the plane. It's not working. We can't take off till it's fixed. We estimate it's going to take about 45 minutes to fix it, so we should be taking off in just under an hour. Now think about that. Excellent reason why. You'll definitely be satisfied with that. You know the reason why. It was specific, and you know what the problem is, and it has a time duration on when it's going to be resolved. So I want you to think about this in all your communications. The more that you provide a reason why for everything you say, without going crazy and, dumbing down your conversations or, saying the obvious, but give a reason why to people. The judge denied this motion. Why? Or why do you think it happened? Or this is what's going to happen in the case. This is why specifically I think this is going to happen, based on my past experience. So I think this, that, and the other. The more you give these reason whys and specifics and a time frame answer without even being asked, the more you're going to see you're going to have less friction in your conversations in your day-to-day. People will say, "Oh, okay, great, thank you." And the conversations will go much smoother. Now, I've done this, for instance, with secretaries. I'll call and I'll say, "Hey, I'm calling for attorney so-and-so. Who's calling, please?" "Well, this is Richard Jacobs from Speakeasy Marketing. The reason why I'm calling is, well, first of all, I'm not a client. I'm calling about the website, and Attorney Smith wanted to talk about marketing, so he told me to call him." Well, that's a much better thing for the secretary, for instance, to take a hold of and to go tell the attorney, and the attorney will say, "Okay, great, I have the information I need, and I'll either get on the phone or I won't." Same thing with your clients. You want to do the same thing. Mr. Smith can meet you on Friday. The reason why is he's got a deposition scheduled for tomorrow, so he can do it on Friday, and he has an appointment after that, so he's got to do it at noon, and he has about 45 minutes to talk to you. After that, he's got to go. Well, much more specific type thing makes a lot of sense. So I encourage you to use reason why in all your interactions, in everything you do, in everything you write, in an email, in everything you say, and train your staff to do the same thing. You're going to experience a lot less friction with potential clients. You're going to retain more clients because their minds will have the question of why answered. Very, very important. So make sure to use this in your practice and profit from it. If you'd like to take any of this stuff further and talk to Speakeasy Marketing and myself about marketing for your firm, contact speakeasymarketinginc.com on the web or call 888-225-8594.